here. See if that does anything for us.
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
The slices are huge!
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right. Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
No, not
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life.
Something tells me this ain't gonna add up.
Is something the matter?
Ah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all.
Kinda dumb, but hey.
Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
Ugh, I feel like such a tourist. But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aigus aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze in tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
You want me close too?
No, not you.
Poor dude.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
I oughta. Poor doggo.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We'll just take another one when Aigus and Ikutsuki-san get back, all right?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
Don't fucking change it.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all
What's
this
up,
meat?
bud? How you doing? Relaxation. I got a really okay. I don't understand why it's not letting me do the dual outfit anymore. I'm doing good.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Maru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
Aigus and Akutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight. The hell?
Wait, what?
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
Uh-oh.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigus that's making him so late?
Uh-oh.
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
The mirrors of the apocalypse. Oh shit. Okay.
Ikutsuki-san.
Aigus? What are you doing here?
Oh, those eyes are even more like
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san, what are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No.
Uh-oh.
You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
Bro is insane.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
Well, I mean, that's pretty
You
obvious,
see,
isn't it?
I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many Shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
Well, I mean, obviously.
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro
Yo, what's
Takeba,
up, dog?
was a
How you doing?
superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
Fucking Dumbledore over here. Sake of the
Our
greater good or
job is
whatever.
to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you?
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But
Yeah, it's not
you
looking
are
bad.
just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Uh-oh.
Understood. Energy output at maximum. I guess. What's wrong? I guess, please! Engaging.
Obviously not listening to you. Oh shit. Skip the part on how we got up here. This is Persona 3 Reload. It's a game set in Japan. Demons and shit take over the world.
What's going on here?
And it's up to you to fight them. Uh-oh. This is one of 3 games following this specific format. Persona 1 and 2 were a bit different, more like they were labyrinth crawlers. This game is more slice of life mixed with dungeon crawling. There's a Persona 4 remake coming out quite soon.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the Fall. All the pieces are
Nah,
in
you're
place.
good, man.
And now, the
Didn't do
prophecy
much
shall be
yesterday anyways.
fulfilled.
Kinda
What?
having some problems with the
Bastard! You're full of shit!
game I was playing was not casting to my computer properly, so stream's very choppy, so we had to drop that game for a while. So down to 2 series at the moment, soon to be 3 again.
My, how lively.
The game was similar to the game you subscribed to me on earlier. It's just a different version of said format. Same principles, just bigger maps and I guess
I
wide open
guess
spaces.
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess
Bro is speaking the truth though. That's a
this
weird way
man
of
will be
looking at
our
it.
first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No! Please, Aegis, don't!
What are you doing, Aegis?
I...
Fine! I'll do it myself! 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years! I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions!
Ooh, cutscene time.
Father! Father!
Blast it! Aegis! Execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this!
Aegis!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Aegis!
Or just T-posing. Alright. Ready when you do.
Aegis!
What?
Father!
You good-for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Koromaru!
Damn. The doggo showed up. I knew we were missing somebody.
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world!
Might be a little
What
bit
a
crazy.
shame. I was so close.
Okay then. Bro's insane. Oh, poor dude is dead.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san!
Father! Father! Father. My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a Persona user so I could protect him.
Mitsuru slumped to the floor, crying like a child. Soon the dark hour will end. Sanada picked up the stunned Mitsuru Everyone returned to the dormitory in silence. Well, damn. Well, that didn't work. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events. I wonder if Mitsuru will be alright. What's going to happen to us all now? Fucking music does not set the right tone here.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
Well, actually,
His father died from an illness, right? Can't even imagine what it's like to lose a parent.
hmm,
Yeah, I think I thought my mom was before trying to get home. First telegram. Phone call. Touch base with everyone. Alright, we'll go there. See what's up.
looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Icus isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
That's what they always blame.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo Senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What'll happen to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Icus is okay.
Yeah.
Man, I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah, but standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
That
Right.
is true.
All right, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan!
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
What happened?
Dad? Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
He was evolving. His heart has awakened a new persona. Kari's persona EO has given rise to Isis. Oh god, Isis is here. Yeah, that gives us next magic attack will do more than double damage for all allies. Tranquility. Nice
I'll
way
fight
left to
for
take a
what
look
I
into
believe
it.
in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Alright. Save the game after all that fucking cutscene. And we come here. Also, we can't. I don't even know what. Skip through this. Max HP increased by 7. That's it? Okay, whatever. Oh, hello there.
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then, there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
I think so.
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget. You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Goodbye, sleazy businessman looking dude. Alright. Hello,
Yeah,
Chidori.
Shiori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them. Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. Why do you ask? Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting yourself.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
That's good. I mean, have such beautiful hands.
Bro, right, bro? Calm
Don't
down.
touch me!
Bruh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
That's not good.
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
What?
Chidori. But why?
It's okay, man. It's okay, man. It'll be okay. Welcome back. Just a bunch of sad cutscenes. Do I have a touch stuff out of this one? Wait, this game you basically summon demons and creatures from various mythologies and use them to fight other demons and creatures from various mythologies. Well, at least in 3 and 4, they're not from mythologies, they're just demons, considered demons in general. In Persona 5, you fight some of these guys as just a character. Wait, this is the slice of life side of the game. You're fighting, you're hanging out with people, talking with them, choosing certain events.
If I put in my greatest effort, I will achieve the greatest outcome. One needle, one soul. This is my subate, my everything. Huh. That cheap material has been completely transformed. I could never have done this on my own. Without you, I would probably be back home already. And thanks to all your help, the kimono is almost finished. I feel so blessed.
Yes, he is French, the fucking loser.
My home country. With my aunt gone, there is nothing there for me now. I just want to hurry and put an end to this so that I may live and die in Nihon.
Pretty fired up.
There's something I need to tell you. I have gotten to know many people since coming to Nihon. But you have been the most Subarashi person of them all. If my aunt was still alive,
even though you have a bowl cut,
I would tell her about what a wonderful friend you have been to me.
it's rank 9 with him, so almost done.
And now, we put the final touches on this kimono. Sure, I am so tired I may be hallucinating a little bit, but this is the last part. I can't give up now.
Bro.
Ready, set, go!
Why he's doing good, I guess. Just gotta save. Oh shit. Oh shit, what is this? New floors in Tartarus open. Got it. Tartarus being the dungeon.
I see you.
No, we come back for a while. I like that. I think that should be okay. No, not this time. Mindful boot camp. Yep, it's gonna raise our SP by 7, I guess. 5. That's some bullshit. Why did it only increase by 5 when the other one increased by 7?
the way. You know what?
Because the city isn't the only one affected. It's also happening in other places. It's only happening in this country.
What?
Wow, let's say such scary things. They're being so pessimistic. Dumb.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Today we'll be experimenting regional forms of magic for some media, one of the first forms of magic. You may not think of it yet, especially in magic place, but it most assuredly is. Consider how esoteric Buddhist magic came from media. There was a definite influence on Gnosticism and the foundation of modern day theosophy. Even says that the Upanishads, part of the Vedas, are the original books of magic. They continue compassionate in their search for magic. The emergency of the centers of evidence places around the world. In India, it's the lead of Mayan life. Eventually, some people claim to have gained immense power from Tasmania. The first their claims were rejected, but before they gained power enough. Eventually, they were accepted as common practice. These are the ascetics mentioned in the Tanakh. However, anyone who their skills path to the limitations of humanity. These guys, not that it matters, we already got all our questions right. Junpei, we're gonna hang out with you, buddy.
All right. Hey, mind if I pop in there real quick?
Gotta get white flowers, buddy.
Welcome. What kind of flowers are you looking for today?
Oh, they're for a girl who's in the hospital right now.
Yeah, well flowers, are they? In that case, how about these ones here?
Let's see. All right, one of those.
White flowers? Are you sure about that?
Huh? What, is that bad? Well, she likes the color white, so I figured...
I'm sure we'll be fine as long as you have a reason. Okay, let me wrap it up for you.
On second thought, I think I'll pass. Sorry for the trouble. Well, sorry for the pointless detour. It's just... Look, I don't really get it myself. Hey, wanna go sit somewhere for a bit? I don't feel like standing around and talking. So, the girl I'm visiting... I think I made her upset. I want to tell her I'm sorry, but I don't even know what I did wrong. She told me not to come around anymore. So what am I supposed to do?
We'll see her anyways, man.
That's what you'd do if you were in my shoes? Oh yeah. I'm sure you would be able to pull it off that way, but... It feels like I'm trapped in some kind of loop, you know? No matter how motivated I get, it's getting me nowhere. Been that way since I played baseball. Those hero moments, where if I could just hit the ball, man, I get so amped. Except I never once got to be the hero. Whenever it was clutch time, I always struck out. And I guess nothing's different now. Thanks. Whew. Feels like I got a huge weight off my shoulders. Didn't think the day would come when I'd be talking to you about my problems, man. But I guess it's not really a secret that I got problems, huh? And besides, I kinda hate to admit it, but the answer you give is probably the right one. Ugh, crap, I'm losing my edge. I need something to get back in the groove. Let's get Katsudana Wakatsu to wake us up. Oh wait, do they even have Katsudan there? Hey! You zoning out over there?
Oh, well,
Oh, hey. That's right, you walked your dog around this time. I'm just out for a light run. Felt like I needed a little more after club practice. Ugh, it's kind of chilly just standing around. Wanna do some stair laps over there? What? Oh, welcome back. You've got some pretty good form there. I should get back to my run. I'll see you later.
Is Koromaru the doggo in the game? He's like the mascot. Shiba Inu, I believe. He was owned by a priest at a shrine, and the priest disappeared, well, died to the shadows, I believe, and then he basically spent his time protecting the shrine until he got injured fighting one of the demons, and now he's with us. Koromaru, got red eyes. We're chilling. Alright, to that. Yes. I hit the flower shop, huh?
Welcome. Take your time. Look. Please come again.
Good.
Hey.
That's what Kano should help. Is that better? I need to turn up the mic audio. Let me know when I'm waiting here for a second. That's good? Okay. So now it's
Thanks.
Stuck with this dude. Prison outfit
Say,
looking dude.
How do you feel about a pink alligator?
What? What the fuck? Who starts a conversation out like that? But sure.
I thought
Sounds
so too.
great to me.
I knew you'd understand.
I don't know what there is to fucking
See,
understand.
it's the main character of a story that I'm writing.
Oh, okay.
He was born in a lush green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying.
So
Every
can you
day,
really
the
blame
bird
him?
would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
Sounds interesting, my friend.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday.
That'd be nice.
I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you
Pause, buddy.
telling me not to die just yet.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way, buddy. I have to admit, sounded pretty gay what you just said. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but
The wind is
I
going
don't
to
swing
pick
that
up
way.
soon. I can feel these kinds of things now.
Okay.
I hope
No,
we
shit, I
should
didn't
leave.
skip that.
I'd like to see you again sometime.
Bro, I have already come back like 5 times since our first meeting. I'm sure it'll be fine. But we must give Junpei the white flower. Where's bro? Bro. Yeah, here you go, buddy. Oh shit, you got them.
Why do you have these flowers?
You should give them to her, brother.
What? What the heck, dude? What's your deal? Or is this like a crush thing? Because this is too much love to handle.
You're acting like a baby.
Whoa, uncalled for? Am I not allowed to be in a bad mood? Damn it. You really backed me into a corner here. I can't just not go now after all this.
Welcome back.
But, well, thanks. Guess I should take a page out of your book and finesse my way in.
You can do it,
Except
baby.
these flowers
Get
don't
the
really make me look
girl.
cool at all. Maybe I should come bursting in with the whole bouquet.
She'd hate you for that. Don't nod at him, main character. He's being an idiot. Alright. Koromaru, we gotta take you on another walk today. Come with me. Red-eyed beast. I'm gonna go see you go again, I think. What's poppin'?
Hey! We meet again! Oh, right! You're walking your dog! Wait, have you been doing this every day?
No. Only when it's convenient to me.
So his name's Koromaru-kun. Wait, it's written with the kanji for tiger and wolf? What a badass!
Yeah, he's pretty cool. He a doggo. It's unfortunate that he is voiced by a human man, though.
Welcome back, little buddy. Oh man, I actually need to get going. I'll see you later, you two.
Koromaru. Just scaring off all the hoes. Alright. So Junpei should have gave the flower. I think. Can you hear people talking?
Hey there!
Hey, good news. I heard the boys who transferred here today is one hot stud muffin.
Yep, yep.
Oh yeah, he came to school the other day to submit some paperwork, right? I wonder which class he's in. If our seats are next to each other's, we'd have to sit real close to share textbooks.
Nuh-uh.
He's actually going to be in 2F. We'll just have to go check him out later. Oh, so he's going to be in our class. Dang. Guess we'll see.
All right, everyone. Today we have yet another transfer student. Is this really our third one? Guess that makes it a hat trick. Go on, introduce yourself.
My name's Ryoji Mochizuki. I'd appreciate it if you could show me the ropes.
Hey, he's kind of cute. I was thinking the same thing. Hey, not so loud.
It's nice to meet
Alright, enjoy your food. What you got this time? Burnt spaghetti again?
He was living overseas for a long time due to his parents' work, and that means he might not be familiar with all of our customs. Be sure to give him a hand if there's something he doesn't understand.
Thanks.
Now then, you need a seat. Let's see. That one's open. Up front, second from the left.
Nice, top left.
Miss Toriumi, that seat's taken.
And once again, she don't care.
You don't show up, you lose your seat. Have I not been clear about this?
Yeah, that
Life
happened
is
with-
just a game of musical chairs. Let that be a lesson to the rest of you.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh, I guess. What's
Hey
the
there.
matter?
I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
You are dangerous.
Ooh.
Dangerous? I haven't even asked you out to dinner yet.
Dinner? I guess, what's the matter?
Rejected right off the bat. You're one interesting girl.
What the heck?
I guess kill him.
Your teacher understands, I guess. You barely had time in the spotlight as the new kid, and now you have to share it. Except right now, you should be paying attention to me. Hey, is
Wait.
anyone even listening?
No as in you're not having spaghetti and meatballs, or no as in you are having spaghetti and meatballs?
Pay close attention, all right?
Settle down, everyone. Just because we have a new student, that doesn't give you the license to misbehave. Anyone who doesn't pipe down now gets left out of the school trip next week. Oh yeah, we're going on a school trip. Cool. Alright, let's see. Yeah, stay awake.
Uh-huh.
Teach was I who found the books. Cool. Alright, now what are we doing after school? Because it seems our slot is taken up.
Mochizuki-kun! How was your first day after transferring? I hope you like it here, Mochizuki-kun.
Oh, I do. And please, call me Ryoji.
Hey, do you have plans today? If not, maybe we can go somewhere for tea?
All these thoughts, bruh.
Oh, Mochizuki-kun, sorry to interrupt, but could you stop by the faculty office? I'd like to give you a copy of the paperwork for your transfer. And let's see. Right, could you come along too?
What did I do? Why am I here?
Go ahead and take that home with you. That should just about do it.
Thanks. Guess I'm done here then. See you tomorrow.
Okay.
Sorry, hold on. Could you two take these boxes over to the music room?
All of them?
Yes. You know where the music room is, right? I
Yes,
think
I
the
know where the
boxes are
music
full
room
of
is.
sheet music. They're really heavy, so be careful not to hurt yourselves.
I have hurt
I
myself
signed for
before
these
with
packages
boxes
on behalf of the
shelves.
music club, but I can't keep them here forever. That damn Ekoda. I mean, Mr. Ekoda has been talking my ear off, nagging me to get them out of here.
Come on. We can't let the poor teacher carry all that herself. Let's help her out.
Ooh, now that's what I like to hear, Mochizuki-kun. Why don't I bump both your composition grades up a little? Joking, of course.
I wouldn't mind handling this by myself, but I did just transfer here. Do you think you could show me the way to the music room? Whew. I think that's all of it. That was harder than I expected, but the teacher needed our help, right? I gotta say, though, you are stronger than you look, huh? Do you work out or something?
Oh yeah, if I have extracurricular activities.
Oh, are you on a sports team? Like baseball or soccer? I think there's a track team too. I'd like to join one too, but I guess they're not recruiting right now. Oh, that's right. This caught my eye when we walked in. I notice you're always wearing headphones. I take it you're really into music? How about I play you a song to break the ice between us? Sound good?
Sure.
Great. And here goes. How was that? Any good?
Absolute fucking dog
I
shit.
thought if I impressed you, it might be a good way for us to hit it off. There's so much that I'm not comfortable or familiar with yet, so I want to keep learning and trying new things. I heard you transferred here too, back in spring. Seems like we have a thing or two in common. You think we can be friends? What do you say?
We're already friends, sure.
Oh, thanks. It does somehow feel like we've known each other for a long time already. So, what are we supposed to do in this situation? Oh, right. I think we exchange phone numbers? Sorry, I don't have my phone right now. Why don't you just give me your contact info? I'll note it down and get back to you later. Thanks. I'll be in touch. Looks like we still have some time before it gets dark. How about you show me around the school? Just whatever parts you're familiar with.
Alright. Everything's raised by one. It's odd. Sort of like a forced, social link event,
Welcome
I guess.
back!
What's up? What do you think about that Ryoji kid?
Negatory.
Be careful with it. There's something about her. I don't know exactly what it is. Okay. Yeah, me out. We go to the development room. Check and see if we got any quest lines to start or end.
Marvelous. I'm looking for.
Twilight fragments. What do we got?
Here are my requests. I will await a report of success.
Document. Greater percent of
I will await a report of success. I will await a report of success. I will await a report, if I may say. By all means. Come to think of it. By all means. Of course. By all means. My apologies. I will await a report of success.
Yeah, we have very little in terms of quest lines left.
Very well then.
Go have a look.
Read that one next and get to Todai. Script off on the door here.
Come on. Come again.
Good day.
That request.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the Oh. If I may,
It's gonna be.
I will await
10.
a report of success. Very well then. Good day. I shall. A shame. Very well then.
Odd. First floor lounge. Where's Ken?
Oh, help.
Let's see. Back to the Valley Room.
Good day. Are you accepting a? Let's hear the result. Oh.
Sacrificial idol.
Very well.
Should be something at the maybe Todai Station, or maybe it's the Port Island Station. I have it somewhere. Over here. It's got to be there. Down that. Let's go to the dorm. Super veggie vlog, I think. What did it say? Oh no, I didn't read it. Fair enough. Alright, 11:10.
Morning.
Huh?
I don't know, what should I even say there? How it's yeah. 100. Save. Alright, I'm gonna go to a bunch of places. Around station. About Soma from the persimmon tree? I gotta buy a contract, got it. There we go. Back to the mall. Dollar room.
Good day.
About request.
Here are my requests. Wonderful. Oh.
Huh. Okay. Alright.
Very well.
Need to down that. Oh, yeah. High. First one. Flower bed. Where is there a flower bed? What happens if like do I have anything on here now? So let's see. It's like gold here. Flower bed I could take care of. Where is this flower bed I'm supposed to be watering? Sorting stacks are like one for another or something. Like exploring them all, I guess. Velvet room. Where is this thing I'm
Good day.
looking for? Not requests.
Here are my requests.
This doesn't help at all. Alright, visited Gecko in high school. The flowers in the flower bed appear. Is it like out front? I'm so
Very well.
confused. School gates. We'll try that, I guess. Yeah, it's probably the one. Haven't even ever come out here. The only reason I come out here is quick. Nope, we're popping. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I need to go for this quest line I'm working on. Where the fuck is the flower beds? I'll have to look it up here in a second if I can't find it anymore. I don't know what that acronym stands for. Oh, just so you know, never mind. I don't know. Where the fuck are these goddamn flower beds? Where even is there a flower bed? I'm just gonna look it up. How do we get up to the roof? To the roof, I just don't know anymore. Try over here, I guess. To the top, there we go. Please. Water.
Good day.
Got requests.
Here are my requests.
Let's see.
Wonderful.
Got another maid outfit. Okay, so we're gonna get Daisoju and Alice. Other than that, everything else is just we're gonna have to wait for progress.
The look in your eyes. It's strong. fears.
Alright, let's complete
I've
this
been
quest.
waiting for you.
Okay.
So, this is your current domicile, the student dormitory.
Like, is nobody
So
else home?
this is your room. I've never seen many of these items before. If I might be permitted to ask, when I made the request to visit your room, did it make you a little suspicious?
Yeah, a little.
In truth, there is something I wanted to tell you. During my forays into your world, I encountered a great many things. Every single one of our outings is a treasured memory, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even visiting your school for a day. And I came to a realization. I had been subconsciously requesting to visit locations that were more and more central to your life. And today, I endeavored to visit the one place in your world where I could learn the most about you. That is the reason as to why I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold, do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? There was a moment where I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you.
I remember.
It was the first time I'd ever felt that way. I thought to myself, why did I feel so fulfilled? But after coming all the way here, I finally found my answer. I believe it's because I had the chance to walk in your shoes. Those of us who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for our guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason for being. When I'm together with you, I can have that all for myself.
I think I get it. I think maybe.
Let me put it more plainly. I'm rather naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times when I behaved quite strangely. However, even I understand the significance of inviting a gentleman into his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to guide me through it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Thank you.
Spend some time alone with Elizabeth.
I feel as if I've become an entirely different person compared to when I first set foot in your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. But I understand that wouldn't be ideal for you. That is why I am drawing the line. No more visits here. I shall remain on my side. Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I am truly grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
So she's just gonna smash and pass on us like that. That's crazy. You better give me my reward.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Oh shit, we're able to fuse Lucifer. Fuck yeah. Lord of Hell, whom no mere human could dare reach his
I'm
power
looking forward to
unparalleled.
it.
However, someone to your caliber is plenty capable of rising to the challenge. I can only but gaze from below. However, I am willing to stay by your side no matter what heights you reach. I will overcome any ordeal that may stand in the way of my goal, and I believe so. This now concludes the last of my request to explore your world.
Thanks.
Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please take this as a reward. Tyrant's Horn. Cool. Because you can use the Lord of Hell. Alright. Damn, we're really running out of all these fusions. Honestly, most of them are just fusions. Let's go see if we can fuse that I just showed
Very
you
well.
now. I don't remember what level is my character at. For some save as well. Persona. It doesn't help. Skill 59. I'm sure he's not that high. We'll see.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Which will you choose?
The trumpeter is able to be fused as well as Mott and Not. Let's see. If we fuse Chariot,
Take all the time you need to consider.
Ganesha, and Not Pazuzu.
This would be a wise choice.
Oh, Babylon, got it. Let's see if we can.
Please take a look.
Register
Is
everything.
overwriting acceptable? All registered.
Ah, it is a special persona you desire.
Lucifer
is
of
it
the
not?
Judgment requires Samael, Abaddon, Beelzebub, Satan, and Heliel. If I remember correctly, Samael is that dragon demon thing. Abaddon I don't know, Beelzebub I do. Lord of the Flies being Beelzebub. Satan and Heliel are technically the same person, because wasn't Satan's original
All of this will
angel
almost
name,
certainly
Heliel?
be worth
Hello?
your time and effort. What kind of persona?
You can't control this one yet.
Barong of the Emperor Arcana, is like a dog thingy. Balinese lore, Long's eternal rival. Raphael.
This power might be too much for you.
Loki.
This power might be too much for
Wrong
you.
Loki.
This would
I
be a
told
wise
you.
choice.
So we can fuse him.
What kind of persona?
This
Don't we need him
persona
with
is
Regenerate
powerful.
3 or something like that. Empress and Temperance. Moon and Hermit. Yeah, we don't need Moon and Hermit, so. Well, we might need Moon. We do not need Hermit.
Take all the
So
time
we'll
you
resummon
need
Moon after
to
we do this
consider.
fusion. Right? Yeah. Summon Moon back after this.
This persona is please choose what skills to inherit. What do you wish to inherit?
Mekidola. Concentrate. I can't. Life aid.
It appears it will receive. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Rude skeleton creature. Samsara. High chance of light insecure to all foes. Got it. Amount can be released with Invigorate 3. Hama boost. Increase chance of insecure. Third of Dairahan. And then no Dark Ooh. Wait, if we do that, he has no weakness. Once we get to level 66, that's gonna be crazy. Alright.
This would be a wise choice.
Atropus, so it's another fate. Chernobog. If we fuse Chernobog, we can then summon Temperance and Siegfried. Suzaku and Siegfried, I mean. Chernobog.
This persona is powerful. This would be a what do you wish to inherit? What do you wish to inherit?
I need charge.
It appears it will receive a lot.
It's finally time.
Alright. Chernobog here. Oh
You
shit.
can't control this one
Actual
yet.
Loki we need. Loki that got him was devious. He's our magician of hell.
This power might be too much for you. Is this acceptable?
Oh, he's sitting on a toilet. Alright. Let's summon.
Please take a look.
What is it? We said we needed temperance and strength.
Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you—
Which will you choose?
Alright. That's a good team.
Are you finished?
Let's back out. Leave.
We look—
Alright, that request.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the
The power sutra. Alright. Okay, we can get that.
Very
We
well.
get a skill card for the generator. We can find that. But for now. Oh shit! Did I get rid of my fortune? Persona. I did not. Okay. Found that. Plenty of them all. No, get to high school. Laboratory hallway. This fortune rate 9, I believe. Presents echo throughout the art room.
Hey, can we step out for a bit? I want you to come to the station with me. I'll tell you more there. Sorry to make you come all the way here. I, suddenly have no idea what to do with my life anymore. Do I want to be a doctor, or do I want to be an artist? I've decided to do a little soul searching, and I won't go back home or to school until I figure it out. I haven't figured out exactly where I'll go, but it has to be somewhere away from home. I've got plenty of money. I may have taken my dad's credit card from his wallet.
That's
I'm glad we had a chance to talk before I left. Tell the others I said goodbye.
You can't go, my friend.
Don't say that. You're gonna make this harder for me.
You're running
Promise
away from
me
your
you'll
problems,
take care of
brother.
yourself.
Uh-oh.
Ma'am, are you alright? That cough.
What happened?
She's having trouble breathing and she's running a fever. This is bad. I may be jumping to conclusions here, but sorry about this. I knew it! She's a smoker! This is really bad. I think she suffers from chronic bronchitis. So if she caught a cold, it may have exacerbated the symptoms. Call an ambulance. Hurry!
Yes, I am. A woman was placed in the ambulance, taken to the hospital. Good
We'll
job,
leave the
brother.
rest to the paramedics. Well, I better get going.
My chest!
Bro, you were just a curse, brother.
Sir, are you okay? My train's about to leave. What should I do?
Do this to me, brother.
All right, then I'll go ask the station attendant to call an ambulance. You stay here and perform first aid on him.
You maybe want first aid. That doesn't help. Name on his back.
Please, don't move me around!
Okay, I told someone. Wait, I think he's going into cardiac arrest. Let's sit him in an upright position. Oh no, he's breathing, and signs of cyanosis. I have to do something. I have to, or this man will die. I need your help.
Oh Lord.
Lay him down on his back, gently.
I
Now,
was
if I
trying
perform CPR
to.
while giving him a cardiac massage.
Bro didn't want to move.
At least I helped him as much as I could. Thank you. I don't think I would have had the confidence on my own.
Bro,
I'm really glad
go
you were here
home,
with
brother.
me. We both saved their lives.
Cool. No friends more, I guess. I'm gonna hang out with this friend of ours one more time. I don't want to deal with him. He's mean and annoying.
I finally know what I really want. That said, I'm not looking forward to apologizing to my dad. Alright then. I'll see you at school.
Alright, brother, have some fun. Yeah, let's go hang out with Ken now. He's at the third linked episode. Should be starting. Well, he should be finishing his thing tomorrow.
Welcome back.
Face keys, I mean. Alright. Are you worried?
I speculate.
Save real quick. Mr. Ken, where is you, my friend? I'm gonna go talk to you in your room, my friend. Ken. Meet up. Hey, buddy.
Senpai!
Buy some candy.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So then, I took it apart and put it somewhere.
Uh-oh.
I want to go to a bar called K Sera Sera. It's down this way. I was thinking of getting Mitsuru-san a gift, and I heard I might be able to buy what I'm looking for at the bar.
Hey, what's up with them?
Who knows? What's a kid doing here?
Maybe it's too dangerous, but supposedly it's only open at night.
Let's check it out.
Oh, okay. Is it a bit further down?
Now there's little kids running around. Oh, it's become so wholesome here.
Hey, it's past your bedtime, little boy.
Mommy's waiting for you.
Uh-oh. That shut him up.
No, it's fine. I'm totally okay. I don't want you to go out of your way for that.
Is this where we got that weird drink from? Is this?
This looks like the place. The owner here is really particular about the taste of his drinks. They say he has ingredients you can't normally find, and for one of the cocktails he makes, he uses an extremely rare tea leaf.
That what you're looking for, brother?
Yes, I've seen Mitsuru-san drinking tea in the lounge, so when I was thinking of a gift that would make her happy, this is what came to mind. I hope the bar owner is willing to share some of it, though.
Alright, here we go.
Well, he looked scary, but at least he agreed to sell it to us in the end. Boy, I'm glad that worked out. I can't wait to give this to Mitsuru-san. With everything that happened, I'm sure she's been having a hard time. It's sad and painful to be in a home knowing that you'll never see a loved one there with you again. So, I'm hoping this makes things more pleasant for her, at least while she's at the dorm. Although, it is Mitsuru-san we're talking about, so I'm sure she'll be fine. I just thought it would be nice if she was able to think about things over a delicious cup of tea.
I'm sure she'll like it, brother. You've grown strong.
Thanks. I feel a lot better hearing you say that. I thought about it a lot, and this is the best I could come up with. Well, we should head back before it gets too late.
Alright, we do just that, brother. This is where it happened, huh? Nothing happened?
Nah, it's nothing. Thanks for joining me today, Senpai. And sorry for making you worry about all that stuff. We haven't really talked properly since what happened to Aragaki-san. I keep thinking about the last thing he said to me. I have to live for myself. But how exactly do I do that? I wasn't sure where to start. But I've been trying all kinds of things. Things that the old me would have never considered. Like hanging out with my friends at school, reading manga, and even watching TV. I'm also trying to make an effort to talk to people in the dorm more. Mitsuru-san helped me with my homework the other day. And I even beat Junpei-san in a video game. Oh, I also ate snacks with Yukari-san and the others, and Aige-san helped me feed Hamburger. I realized that little things like this can really make life enjoyable.
Guinea pig.
Well, that's what I've learned so far.
Why was his name Hamburger again? Keep it up, brother. It's more than enough.
I will. I've done enough thinking. Now, I just want to try doing all kinds of new things. I think I have an idea of how to live my life again. You know,
good, man.
I've noticed other people in the dorm talk about you a lot. Everyone seems to be really happy when they do, too. The hard battles continue, but we're still able to keep going. And it's because we all know when we come back, they'll always be there for us.
That'd be nice if it were true, brother. Won't always be there, man.
I'm sure it is. It's not just that you're the leader during our battles. I feel like you're always looking after us. And making sure we're okay, too. I want to be more like you, Senpai. I want to continue learning from your example. That's okay, right? Anyways, sorry that all took so long. The night air is getting chilly. Shall we go back home?
Alright. Don't need that skill point, but okay. Alright. What we got? We got... hang out with this guy. We have talking. Have you talked to him?
Oh, totally.
Yeah, Thomas is a good thing, right? So sweet and greedy. Also look for him. Look for him for real. Sounds good. Yeah, they're all flying over. Oh, you think you're so cool.
Negatory.
Laboratory. Just got final time hanging out with our fortune brother. See what our maxed out fortune will grab us.
Everyone, listen up. As of today, I am quitting the club. I'd like a new club leader to be chosen from the second years.
Well, damn.
Oh, why? Where's this coming from?
I have to study for my entrance exams.
Wait, so then...
I'm going to med school, getting my license, and becoming a doctor.
Did your dad say you had to quit because you have to take over the hospital?
My dad has nothing to do with this. I made this decision for myself. I'm going to have to turn down the opportunity to study abroad. And since I'm so behind on my studies, I'll have to pull a lot of all-nighters to catch up. I really enjoyed leading the club. So thank you all for everything.
There's something different about you, Keisuke-senpai. You seem way more confident.
Hey, you're giving me too much credit. Hey, can we talk upstairs? After today, we won't be able to chat like this anymore. Which is why I wanted to give this to you now.
No, I'm just joking. What did they give us? Award letter. Nice.
This arrived yesterday. It turns out I earned an honorable mention. But the top prizes ended up going to a couple other artists. It made me realize I still have a lot to learn. Like mastering the basics for starters. Studying for the med school entrance exams is going to be hard. And this would only distract me. That's why I want you to have it.
Why, brother?
Well, I won't be attending club anymore. So I wanted to give you something to remember me by. Oh, but don't get the wrong idea, okay? Remember how we helped those people at the station? They all have important people in their lives. Just like how you're an important person in my life. If they had died, they never would have gotten to be with those people again. So that's why I'm becoming a doctor. I'm not coming off as arrogant, am I?
Shut the fuck up. You kinda are, not at all.
See? I can be the reliable one sometimes too, you know? I did used to be the club leader after all. It feels like I went in a huge circle and ended up right back where I started. And I know it might look like it, But I'm not doing this because my dad's a doctor. I'm doing this because I want to be a doctor. And if you ever need an emergency operation, I'll oversee the surgery myself. I mean, if I keep you alive, we get to spend more time together.
He's a lifelong friend. Blech. Fucking Fortune Arcana.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Fortune Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the fortune within thyself.
He's on rank to 10, and we're finally done with him. Lakshmi, the goddess of fertility.
Do you get the proper nutrients living in the dorm?
Okay. We'll let him be. Yeah. I want to see.
Oh,
take a look at
welcome back.
Lakshmi. Figure out what the heals do. Bring him all in the other room. Yeah, and then we'll finish off the stream by reading with August. We can get rid of our Fortune Arcana now, which is good.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
These personas. No time to talk. Registration.
Are you in search of
Special fusions.
All the elements you need?
Gonna need. Now let's eventually die for me. Ghost who appears as a young blonde girl. Seems young but has formidable magic powers. Some say she's a ghost of a poor English girl who died on unfortunate day. Like Alice in Wonderland, right? High chance of dark insta-kill to all foes. It's a crazy skill. Spirit Drain, whatever. Norn, goddess of fate and Northmouth. Panther, deals severe wind damage, goddamn. Mara, giant penis chariot thingy. Thanatos. What do we need to summon him? Pale Rider, Pisaka. Bunch of Death Arcana, it seems. Greek god of death, he is the son of Nyx and the brother of Hypnos. He is depicted as a young man with an inverted torch and a wreath of butterfly in his hands. I'm looking forward to fusing Thanatos. I need to figure out how we get Pisaka though. It's like the one thing we're missing. Satanael, Sinful Shell and Igon. Massive almighty damage and medium chance of dark insta-kill to all foes. Igon. Automatically survive one magic insta-kill attack with 1 HP remaining. Gives 0 pierce damage to one foe. Resists everything but those. Okay.
Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
We can't fuse Mott. I know we're gonna need him eventually. I don't know if I really want to right now. Trumpeter of Judgment. Priestess of Nod.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Alright, let's
Now then.
see.
What kind of persona?
You can't control this one yet.
Huh. Rahan, Amrita Shower, Soul Link, Hindu goddess of beauty, okay. Good fortune. Vishnu's wife and Kama's mother. She's a goddess of love, believed to have been born from an ocean of milk. Weird.
This power might be too much for you.
Kalanda, a demon of Buddhist myth said to drain human life energy. He has dark skin, stands 3 meters tall, and sometimes changes his shape to a gourd, known to have once served Rudra, the god of storms. I think that's our ultimate Hermit Arcana. Let's see.
You can't control this one yet.
Vishamontan, also known as Tamontan and Vasiravana. He's the strongest of the heavenly clans, he protects the north and is the god of war. Cool. Alright. though.
This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. Are you finished? We look.
None of these are appealing. Time map. Let's go. The student dorm. Alright. Good luck at your job interview. And the stream will be ending here soon anyways. So, have a good night.
Hello
While
there.
we're going back to streaming Ghost of the Boar again. The game you first watched me when you joined the other day. So I'm gonna be hanging out with all of my friends. We're gonna be hunting down some bosses.
You have my... Ah, here it is. In this scene, the main character says, "That ass better not crack under pressure." Usually, people's asses are already cracked. Yours is as well, right?
That's a secret.
I understand. But please tell me someday. For now, I will put the question on hold.
Bruh. Stupid fucking
Currently,
robot.
this is the only section that I am unclear on. But I suspect that if I continue reading, I will encounter even more confusing phrases. If you don't mind, could I ask you to read with me until the end? Thank you very much. With your help, I've been able to update my records with new information. Apparently, this book has a sequel. If it is possible, I would like to read with you again sometime.
No problem. Alright. What? There we go.
And that's why...
It's alright, we're bed. Remember already that third-year students must be cramming frantically by this point. Don't worry though, they'll share their fate next year. I can just see you now, tearing your hair. Anyway, it's definitely cold today, but there's no need for this either. Let me tell you why. Winter is supposed to be cold, you have to learn to appreciate the temperature rather than cursing. That's the Japanese way, you understand? You don't, do ya? Say Shanagan once wrote in her famous pillow book, Winter Early Morning.
Yes, that's right.
What's the Yuki? What was she describing with such a sparse line? Favorite time of winter?
Well, the answer was pretty obvious.
So you do hear some basic sense. Fuck you, Mr. Dakota. The author was describing her favorite time of winter. Now famous for having written about her likes, dislikes, and other observations. She admires what snow represents. Beauty of the winter forest, rather than crystal winter chill. She perceives positive qualities. Oh, how wonderful Japanese book it is, but it's about me. Anyway, there's thought to remember that will eventually be just like me. Yeah. Save. And that is where we're going to end off stream for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry to you who has just joined so late into the stream. I appreciate you showing up. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you all next time, being tomorrow, and Ghost of the Boar, where we'll be hunting down some crazy